Okay, then we get a bit of sugar, because sugar's
It's to get rid of the acidic taste of the
citric acid in the thing, in the sauce, because citric acid is, well, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds bad. So we put in a tablespoon of sugar like that. Then we put in another tablespoon of sugar. And in case my mother watches this, I'll only put in 2 tablespoons of sugar this time. And of course, what would pasta be without wine? So we put in just a little bit of wine like that. And then just a tad. You only want about I don't know, a cup or so.
And this is our salt, isn't it?
Yeah, that's our salt. You got to put in about a teaspoon of salt.
This is rock salt from the Himalayas, and it's high in nutritics and acid.
Salt. It's very high in salt too.
Yeah, but it's got some nice stuff in it. That's why it's so expensive. And then we've just 1 teaspoon, and put the lid on always because you don't want any moisture getting inside there because it hardens it up and makes it like all these rocks and everything.
That's why it's called rock salt.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, eh?
Then we get mixed herbs, which are, well, we put mixed herbs in there.
And in the ingredients of them is well, mixed herbs.
Yeah, you just get a lot of herbs and you just mix it around. But since money is so scarce, we buy our mixed herbs. That's why we don't make it, because buying all the herbs to mix up your own herbs is a very expensive procedure. Now, well, okay. Well, here we are. Here's the mixed herbs. See, there's mixed herbs. Okay, so we just put in a good shake of mixed herbs. Oh, you want in about a lot of mixed herbs. Okay, stir it in, stir it in, stir it in. Okay, see, and you can just see the mixed herbs seeping back into the mixture.
Yeah, they're going now, never mind.
Yeah, well, that was good while lasting. And that is basically the sauce prep. You can always put a bit more sugar in if your mother's not going to watch it later. That's good. Oh, and this, well, yeah, no, nothing. I was going to tell you the secret ingredient, but I won't.
No, you probably don't want to know.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason they call us the naked chefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. So we just put it on there to simmer, and then the next step is to get out the saucepans. Okay, so take that thread, you fill that up with water, and then, well, since we've got we've got some wheat intolerant people in the house, so we're going to have to, make 2 batches of pasta, 2 different types of pasta things. Now the problem is, you can never find enough saucepans in this world, because saucepans are so expensive and, money is so tight these days. So, we use a pressure cooker. Pressure cookers are very good pasta cookers. Sort of.
Use the big one.
No, pressure cookers are very good. Because they insert pressure on the pasta and it forces the cookedness to go into the pasta, so it cooks nicely.
I've filled my saucepan up over here with, it's half full of water because the pasta actually soaks in tons of water. That's why it becomes so sloppy. And well, we'll just leave that to boil, and I hope we know when. Here we've got some tabbouleh spaghetti, and it's I think it's from an Italian origin, and it's 500 grams, and I'm trying to fit into this little pot over here, which we've got onto the boil nicely. And so just put, depends how many people you're cooking this for, you might want to, you can vary your amount of pasta, but usually I do the whole lot because I don't like having spare bits of pasta lying around. Okay, now if this is the hard bit, is bending it into the saucepan. Now I'll show you how skilled, this is what takes a lot of nerve. You've got to wait for a bit before it, when it's nice and soft. Then just curve it round. Somehow get the bloody thing in the friggin' saucepan. Okay, it's coming. Oh, there's a bit of a... Don't do that though, hey, in real. I'm only an apprentice, so I haven't learned much really. But it's... Have I got a stirring? Have you got a stirring thing?
Oh yeah, Fred, you can just leave that. It just melts down, then it's easier to push in afterwards.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, we've got the rice pastas boiled. We're using macaroni bum tempo. We're using bum tempo. Bum tempo tonight. Okay, we're using bum tempo rice pasta macaroni crud, and we're using Spirals bum tempo. Okay, Spirals bum tempo Spirals. That's what you don't do. You don't drop pasta like that. Then you always clean up. Remember, never forget to clean up. And you get something to stir it all with. Fred, you want to get the phone?
Yeah, probably one of our customers.
Yeah. Someone ringing to book something tonight. So yeah, you just keep stirring. You just stir it in like that. Meanwhile, the normal yummy pasta, which is severely overfilled the pot because we were only supposed to put about a quarter of it in, and we just put it there. Yeah, well, since it sort of fits in there, well, shit, we need a bigger saucepan. Well, we'll just get a bigger saucepan. We'll get the pressure cooker. Use the pressure cooker saucepan, Fred.
Okay. Where do you keep this?
It's over there, Fred.
Where?
Over there, Fred.
Oh, clumsy me.
Yeah. Now,
but this is a tricky thing. This is something that hasn't ever been done before.
So, it may not turn out well. It's all impromptuative. I'm going to splash hot water all over your balls, Fred. So if you weren't planning on having kids, Fred. Excellent transfer, Fred. Ace job. Okay, then we get some extra water, which I kept heated up for this very reason. We pour in the extra water, splash a bit more on Fred's baby makers. And we come back over here, we put this back on the sink. Don't put it on there because it would melt. And you know what melting plastic does? It kills the ozone layer.
Now we've got this here nicely. I think we're going to need something to stir it. This is a quality made plastic spatula, and we're going to keep the pasta moving because if you leave it there, it gets all frothy and it looks bad.
And it sticks to itself too.
Yeah. So this is what we do.
And yeah, stir that, because the rice pasta, because it's got all this starch in it, it congeals to itself, and then when you go to eat it, it's all congealed, and it tastes bad. And I can hear a funny noise. What is that? What is that funny noise, Fred?
I don't know.
Where on earth is the funny noise coming from? Okay, funny noise. Oh, and you can also add a dash of oil to the water. Oil just adds a bit of extra flavour. You can add a bit of salt to lower the boiling temperature so that it boils faster, but we don't do that because it's a bit hippie. And we're very anti-hippie over here in Western New Jersey, Caledonia. I mean, Queensland. So we pour that in there. You could have put a bit less in there, but I always overdo things because it makes it taste overdone, which is a good taste. Now, we wait for it to cook. Shit! Okay, Fred, where's the stirrer? Get the stirrer. Oh, this rice pasta goes spastic. Oh, it's all sticking to the bottom. Oh, it's hot. Crap.
We're looking after some.